First one I got 30 Rock. It's just season 1. I only just started watching it, so I'm not too sure on it. It's okay. It was co-written by Donald Glover, right? Yeah, so I don't know. Like, it was okay. I'm only like a few episodes in, so I've only got season 1. Now, the good shit. So this is Arrested Development. So I've got 3 seasons, because there's that 4th season where they came back and redid it, but that shit sucks, so 3 seasons of Arrested Development. You should watch Arrested Development. It's hilarious. Like, it's great. Good old Jason Bateman. He's like my favorite actor. He's like, kind of ironically, he's in that shit. Throw out movies that Jason Bateman's on. I can't think of them. Horrible Bosses. That one. But he's funny. I like him. And then you got your Avatar box set. Not your M. Night Shyamalan Avatar, I would say. So I think this is actually my roommate's, but I'll just steal it from him. I don't know. It's a really cool box set. It's got all 3 seasons. Good shit. I don't have Korra. It's a shit show. Like, I wouldn't watch that. Wouldn't watch the the shitty remake. So the first season of the Batman animated series. It's pretty good. I'd like to watch more of this. You'll see later. I'm quite into the animated DC movies. Like, you got your Supermans and whatnot. No, they're pretty cool. But the TV show is pretty good. I should watch more of this. But it's just a season 1. Then you got good shit. 4 seasons of Better Call Saul. So this is the the spin-off from Breaking Bad, which I also have. I'll talk about that in a bit. But this is great. Like, give it a couple more seasons, and it might be better than Breaking Bad. I'll say it. Breaking Bad's great, but this shit, man. Better Call Saul? Fuck. Like, ugh. Alright, I have the 2 first I don't know why it's like this. I have the first 2 seasons of Empire. I haven't watched it yet. I've been meaning to get around to it with Bulwark Empire, sorry, not Empire. The one with what's his face? That guy? What's that guy? Yeah, that guy. And it's great. Well, I hope it's great. It's meant to be really good. I'm blanking on that dude's name. Da 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 da. Edit that shit in. Breaking Bad. Probably the best show ever made. But I think Better Call Saul's probably maybe getting there. I don't know. Like, Game of Thrones was pretty good. Community's great. It's a good show. Everyone knows it. Breaking Bad. Good shit. Alright. You people, you want to know this one? It's Brotown. Alright, there's 3 seasons. It's a New Zealand show. I'm from New Zealand. Listen to that accent, that Kiwi gliss off my voice. So, it's okay. It's a bit dated. It's all about marries the indigenous people in New Zealand, and they've got married gods or whatever, but they're all bros and stuff. It's a bit weird. Community. Alright, this show, probably one of the funniest shows ever made. The smartest show ever made. From Rick and Morty, oh, fuck, I'm so intelligent. This show, it is just, it's phenomenal. It's so funny, and it's so clever. There's just so many inside jokes, so many great things going on. There's, how many seasons in this? 5 seasons, right? Oh, 6 seasons. 6 seasons, and then a movie, hopefully, maybe, never. But this is the worst box set ever made. I'll put a photo of this inside, of the inside of this. This is disgusting. Almost as bad as my Seinfeld one, which I'll talk about in a bit. But this box set is the worst. Look at it. It's gross. It's all stacks of discs. Fucking gross. Who made this shit? And I think some of them are the wrong region or something. It's all on Netflix. Just fucking watch Community there. Okay, Cowboy Bebop. This is my roommate's. But it's a pretty good anime. I haven't watched too much of it, but it's pretty fun. Space cowboys and shit. I should watch this all the way through. I haven't. I need to get to it. Now, the best anime. Maybe. Possibly. Death Note. This could be up there with best show ever made. If you haven't watched Death Note, go watch it. It's so fucking clever. And it's just insane. Death Note, man. But that live action make of it, right? Amazing. Alright, so I love Dragon Ball Z. It's the best. So I've got the DVD box set. I wish it was a Blu Ray, but it's so expensive to fucking swap it out, It's this is already $300 already. New Zealand dollars, yeah. Whatever. Fucking shekels to you people, right? But, but this show, this is it's very shonen, right? So it's just fighting. There's a lot of filler, but once you get into it, you like the characters. The first couple of arcs are really the best. So you've got the Saiyan arc and the Freezer arc and the when they're on Namek. That's good shit. Everything before the where they jump time because they have like a split where they age up. Everything before that age is like, it's perfection. It's so good. Like, bits after still fun because you like the characters and you get into it. And then, so then I'm into Dragon Ball Super as well. So I've got the Dragon Ball Super Collection 1, I have the Collection 2 as well. So this is all of Super that's made so far, I believe. I watched them illegally, then bought the Blu-rays after. So I haven't rewatched it yet. Yeah, I've only watched them one time. But this show's great. Like, it's a good continuation from Dragon Ball Z. It's really fun. Like, it's not, none of this is high art, It's not. Now you got Broly. So this is a movie that came out last year? Yeah, the year before? I saw this like 3 times in theaters. This is one of the best anime movies ever made. Maybe not, like, can't believe I just said that, and I shit all over, what's that fucking movie? I shit all over Spirited Away, because it doesn't have, like, good plot and shit, but, like, this isn't about plot. It's about the beautiful animation, the great fight scenes. Like, this is a mother of a movie. It is so good. And when I saw it on, like, IMAX theater, and so good. So good. So, I have the other 2 Super movies here. So this is, Resurrection F and Battle of Gods. They're good. They were made, and then they made them again in the arcs of Super, which is weird. So, like, if you're watching the show, you don't have to bother watching the movies. But if you don't want to watch the show, and you want to just, get into it, like, these are really good. So if you're a fan of Z, and then you want to watch them all, but you're not really sure about getting in, watch these. These are good. And so is Broly's magnificent. Oh, God tier. Awesome. Now, alright, don't crucify me, but I have all of Dragon Ball GT. I just picked it up recently. I'm only a few episodes in. It's like, so far it's not as bad as everyone says it is. I remember watching as a kid, Goku Super Saiyan 4 and shit. Good stuff. Like, can't be that bad, right? I'm not that far in. It's not amazing, I'm not running to go keep watching it, so maybe I won't keep watching it, but I don't know. Look at all this. Look at all these DVDs. There's so many. But, like, they actually have, like, 4 episodes per disc or something. Like, it's really, really weird. Like, badly designed. Like, if these were, like, Blu-rays, you'd probably fit, like, the whole show in, like, a box the size of, one of these, Because this is half a show. And it's got so many discs. It's got 8 different discs in here, and they've probably got, like, a shit ton of episodes. 8 episodes each. Which isn't, like, overly amazing, but still, They need to pick up their game DVDs. You guys fucking suck. I have so many DVDs, but, like, Blu-ray is obviously better, and once I haven't really fully got into 4K. I have a few 4Ks, but, my TV's 4K, but my player isn't a 4K, so, I can only use the Blu-rays in them, but, one day I'll man up, I'll daddy up. Let's get more stacks, huh? So, the show Extras is great. It's by Ricky Gervais. It's, it's very similar to the joke style of the British Office, which I also have as well. But, it's really funny, Ricky Gervais is, like, an extra on TV shows. Like, it's good. Like, Ricky Gervais is fucking hilarious. Like, probably my favorite stand-up comic, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so the 2 seasons of Flight of the Conchords. So, even though you're not from New Zealand, probably, like, you should know this show. This is, fucking famous, So good. Flight of the Conchords, funny, comedy band from New Zealand. It's just them getting up to shenanigans in America. It's a great show. Like, out of all these things here, watch this show. Like, Flight of the Conchords, excellent. Great music. So funny. Taika Waititi helped work on this as well. I've talked about him before on this channel. But, excellent. Alright. Now I'm a bit of a normie sometimes, So I've got this Friends box set. Pretty good. Who doesn't like Friends? It's not high art, but it's good. So it's all DVD, which I would prefer it was Blu-ray, because they remastered it for Blu-ray, but this is like $30. Like, fucking hell. Like, it's great. Like Friends are really fun. You grow with the characters. You love them. You know them. You love them. It's great. All right. This isn't the right place, but I like to put it next to Friends. Joey. Now, I just finished watching Joey recently, season 1 and 2. I only have season 1. I don't think there's a DVD of season 2, so, you know, find it how you will. But, I think the show gets a bad rap. I think it's actually pretty funny. It's pretty equal to Friends, really. So it's not high art. It's trashy. It's fun. You know, it's better than Big Bang Theory or whatever garbage people watch nowadays. You know, like fucking hell. It's funny. I like it. I actually think Joey got robbed in Friends. You know, if I'm gonna talk Friends of it. You know, I think everyone else kind of had closure, and Joey never got closure. Everyone else got married, Joey didn't. Everyone else had families, commitments, things to do. Joey didn't really have a finish. And this show, because it got cancelled, it doesn't really finish it, you know? Because it got cancelled halfway through season 2 or something. So like, they didn't finish the second season. But there could be a lot more for the character of Joey. I'm sad that he didn't really get the conclusion he deserved. He should end up with Phoebe, I'll say it. No, I take that back. Rescind. There's Fullmetal Alchemist. This isn't mine. This is my roommate's. I've seen bits of it. I should finish this show. I keep talking about it. It was very good. You know, that Brotherhood, like the remake one, not the original. But the people like this. I'm sure it's good. All right, let me just grab this on the stack. I'll cut this because I'm a smart boy. So I got this box set of Game of Thrones. It is season 1 to 7, and how many seasons are there? There's like 8 or something. I don't know, like, the last season sucked, you know, we all know this, and the second, because 7 wasn't that great either, but 1 to 6, awesome, you know, Tip my Fedora, I've read the books, you know, I fucking love them, you know, Song of Ice and Fire, great books, I'm not a big reader, but I've read those. This box set's all in, I think it's German or French, you know, what do you know, the German or French? But it's okay, because, like, it's all got the English. It's just all the menus are differently, but it was a lot cheaper. You know, got a second hand. But it's, yeah, great show, all Blu-rays. It's, good stuff. I have season 1 of House. I don't know why I have this, like, House is a good show. I've watched, like, 5 seasons of it, kind of got bored. No, it's an alright show. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, The Boy. I have the first 4 seasons of House of Cards. Because the 5th season is where it kind of goes off the rails, and the 6th was, we kind of, Kevin Spacey around, you know, he's a bit spooky. First 2 seasons though. I've already said this, that like Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul was like the best shows ever made. First 2 seasons of Breaking Bad, of House of Cards, amazing, like so exhilarating, so incredible. Kevin Spacey and Robin Wright are absolutely incredible, and Mahershala Ali in this, oh my god, fucking love him. Yeah, the first 2 seasons are great, and I think the 3rd and 4th ones, which I just have on DVD because I don't tend to go and rewatch this. Like, I've watched season 1 and 2 quite a few times. So good. Like, I'm really into politics and stuff, and very interesting. And yeah, House of Cards is really good. Sad I didn't get the conclusion needed, but it was already going downhill anyway, so it's alright. So, there's another trashy show I like. Yeah, How I Met Your Mother. Pretty good show. It's good fun. I think I'm missing a season. Yeah, I still need to get season 8. Like, you know, where I bought them, they just didn't have season 8. Yeah, so weird. But, yeah, shows how much I watch it, right? But I watched it through a couple of times. It's a fun show. Like, I like it. It's, you know, it's like Friends. You know, you grow, you love with them, you know, it's very, like, love interest, like, heavy, very romance heavy, which is, yeah, it's alright. You know, Barney's a fun character, and, Neil Patrick Harris, you know, he's fun, you know, it's pretty good. It's an alright show. This show is fucking hilarious. YMS, like, tipped me off onto this. Kenny versus Spenny, your movie sucks, yeah. Your YouTube channel. Kenny versus Spenny is a Canadian TV show. So good, man. Like, they're just doing, like, it's just 2 guys who, like, kind of hate each other. They're doing, like, rivalry. Every day they have, like, a challenge, you know, every episode. Like, who can stand on 1 foot longest or whatever. Then Kenny's always cheating and Spenny is always a wimp or whatever. It's great. I like it. Life's Too Short. There's another show by Ricky Gervais. I think there's 2 seasons of this. Like, I've seen the whole show, but for some reason... Oh, or is this the whole show? I don't know. This show, great. You know, it's about Warwick Davis, you know, what's the term I'm allowed to use? You know, put it on the screen. And he's living his life, going through shenanigans, trying to be an actor, all that stuff. There's, like, cameos in every episode, which is cool. You know, you got your Johnny Depp, and Val Kilmer is in. Well, it's in the finale. Val Kilmer's in. It's yeah, I like it. And Ricky Gervais and the tall dude. I don't know. Ricky Gervais is in it, and the other guy. They're fun. And then they made Stephen Merchant. That's his name. Yeah, the guy from Portal. This is another anime I like. I think I need to put on a watch list for liking this, though. You know, it's a bit like, fuck you, Japan, but it's fun. You know, it's just about kids. They're like going in a pit or something. It's good. I can't really explain the synopsis, but I enjoy it. Like, if you've seen this, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's a bit on the risky side. They like edited it down into a movie, which I saw in theaters, and I thought that was pretty good. So I came and watched the full anime. It's not that long, I don't think. But, you know, maybe they'll get a second season. That'll be cool. You know, it'll be cool to see a second season of that. Season 1 of The Mentalist, you know, it's alright. The show's not great. I don't know why I have this, you know, it's just cheap. You know, you just see shit. I bought this because, Ralph the Movie Maker is really into this show. And I'm a big fan of his, so I was like, shit, I'll get season 1. We'll see how it goes. I'll watch it. I'll live. I'll like it. Then I'll get some more. No, the show, I couldn't get into it. I don't know what people see in it, really. It's, maybe it's okay. I don't know. But, I mean, oh, you gotta watch the second season. The second season's where it's at. Ugh. Dude, how much of a show do I have to watch before I can not like it? You know, it's hard. It's hard to know where the line is, you know, when to turn it off. It's like, can I turn a movie off, like, after seeing 10 minutes of it and going, that's not for me? I don't know. You know, it's hard. Alright, My Hero Academia. This is a great anime. It's running at the moment, so this is the first 3 seasons. I think there's a 4th season out now. I haven't watched the 4th season yet. I'm a little behind. But first 3 seasons, awesome. They get a couple of movies as well, which are okay. They're not as good as this. The show is excellent. Yeah, it's just like the modern day Dragon Ball Z. I think. I think that's how I think about it. You know, it's got a lot of fun characters. You know, a lot of rivalry. You know, the generic shonen anime. But it's fun. It's a very good anime. Good feels. This is the first season of The American Office, which I didn't like. I think I've heard you have to get quite deep into it before it becomes its own thing, separate from The British Office, the good shit. So The British Office is awesome. Ricky Gervais is very awkward, very cringy. You have good dry British humor, hilarious, so good. Martin Freeman and the character Dawn, I don't know the actress who plays her. Their chemistry is amazing, so good. Like, I love the show. I think it feels so real. And Ricky Gervais is a saint. He's so funny. He's good. So I would like to get into the American version because I've heard it becomes better. So maybe I will. But I think I've seen the whole first season. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But it's good. It's alright. Season 1 of One Punch Man. One Punch Man it's a good anime. It's alright. First season's good. I stopped watching the second season. I just didn't get into it as much. Maybe I could go back and watch it. But first season's great. I've seen it a couple of times. It's very fun, very enjoyable. I think it's a bit better than your average shonen. You know, it's a lot more intelligent. You know, makes you think. You know, it kind of plays on itself. You know, kind of a parody of itself of you know, shonen anime. It's good. Alright, let me go get another stack. Alright, so we're almost at the end. So this is the last stack. So I've got Over the Garden Wall. This is a great show. It's a little indie. It's an animated show with Elijah Wood in it. It's got Christopher Lloyd. Oh, fuck. It's got Elijah Wood. It's really fun. It's really short. Like, it's 115 minutes. Like, it's short. Like, it's like a mini series, but it's really fun, really enjoyable. Like, you can just sit down and watch it as a movie. That's how I've done it before. It's great. So this is the first 3 seasons of Rick and Morty. It's got this cool like steel back for season 3. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Rick and Morty's a great show. Yeah, it's really enjoyable. You know, I think, you know, all the fans kind of ruin it. Pickle Rick, all that shit. Even though Pickle Rick's like it's a fun episode. Yeah, it's really well animated. Like, it's made by Dan Harmon, who made Community, which like I said before, I fucking love, and Justin Roiland as well, who has he made other things? I don't know. Not that I can think of. Oh, good shit. Gotta get back to the past. Samurai Jack. Great, like old school, like Cartoon Network era. You know, when I was a little baby. You know, great show. You know, by Gendy Taranovsky. I think I pronounced that correctly. Great animator. He made he hasn't made very many good, like, movies, right? He made, like, a Star Wars show, but he made, what, Hotel Transylvania 1, 2, and 3. But, great show. And then he brought back for season 5. So, first 4 seasons, great. Season 5, mwah. Alright? Like, maybe, like, the highest points of these probably don't hit the highest points of season 1 to 4. I think there's more better episodes in that than there are in the entire of season 5. But season 5 is a great closer. It actually finished off the show where, you know, season 4 really stopped it. You know, it didn't have a close. But very enjoyable, great show. Would really recommend. It's great. Go watch that. All right. So yeah, good old classic Seinfeld. You'd think this is a good box set. Like, Seinfeld, it's very nice. All 9 seasons, or 10 seasons, or how many seasons there are. It's a very funny show. I don't think I've 100% finished it. I watched a lot of it, you know. But I think I, like, arrested at the end. I don't remember. Great show. Awesome. But this box is disgusting. I'm not gonna... I'll show a photo of me opening it. Because this is gross. This is disgusting. I wouldn't have bought it if I knew how bad this was. Look at this shit. Look at that. It is, oh my god, fucking kill me. I feel like I'm gonna fucking break it just holding it like this. Look, oh, it's gonna all fall apart. It's bad. People make box sets. What? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? All right, this is Spartacus. So this show's it's not amazing, you know. It's a bit old. Got this like little cool book. I haven't looked at this in a while. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Cool little way to hold all of this. I think it's a really fun show. First 2 seasons, I didn't like season 3, and I didn't watch from there. You know, I stopped. But first, season 1 and 2, because season 2 is a prequel to season 1, and they complement each other so well. They're so well made. They look a little fake at some points. A lot of like CG blood. And not all the costumes and stuff are like top tier. There's a lot of like green screen, very obvious. But like a lot of the acting is great. I really like it. It's got that guy from The Mummy. You know, he plays Jonathan in The Mummy. I fucking love that. It's got this New Zealand actor. I can't remember his name. I don't know, but he's in this, and he's good. All right, just a little bit more now. Let's have a look. So, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. This is the first 2 seasons, I think. I'm only on the first season because I just finished recently, didn't it? And so I wanted to watch it. Well, because I really like the Genndy Tartakovsky one, which they don't have a physical copy in my region, which is a pain. I might have to get a region-free Blu-ray player so I can get it in my region, because it's a great show. Like, you know, if you get it on the down low on the internet, you know, go check that out. It's great. Clone Wars, it's good so far. It's fun. It's not great art, you know. Maybe we'll get better soon. You know, I like the movies. We'll talk about that later. I like some of the movies. All right, this is That 70s Show. All 8 seasons. You probably only need to watch, like, well, they're all great. Like, by the time you get to the shit seasons, you still love the characters and you still want to watch it. But like, it kind of falls off around the end, like the last season. Like Eric, the main character, the actor leaves the show. Topher Grace, he leaves the show, then he's not in it, and you know, it kind of has that Community thing. So in Community, you know, all the actors like started leaving like season 4, and then like they kept trying to hold on to the show, which like it still has its moments and it's still good, but it trails off, which is a shame, because the show's it's a good like sitcom. You know, it's fun. Like you know, I'm showing my basic shit here, but I'm just a basic moviegoer. You know, I like Friends, and I'm a Marvel Cinematic Universe fanboy. I don't know. Yeah, but I like a few sitcoms. Like sitcoms they're not bad. You know, they're not terrible. True Detective season 1. This show is fucking awesome. I didn't watch season 3. I've heard season 2 is really bad, so I'm not gonna. But the 3rd season with Mahershala Ali is meant to be pretty good. But this, dude, Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. Oh my god, like you see, Woody Harrelson is wasted in so many roles. Like he is such a good actor. Like he's in the fucking Hunger Games garbage. He's in that Zombieland movies. But like when you see him in a great role like this, when he's in Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. I don't know. That place. He's so good. Like, he's a great actor. Wellington Paranormal. This is the first season of a New Zealand show. It's a spin-off from that Taika Waititi show, What We Do in the Shadows. It's like a spoof vampire, like, documentary, that's set in New Zealand. And it's following, like, you know, these vampire characters around. And these are about the police that investigated them in that movie, and then it's about them seeing, like, other paranormal activity going on and stuff. It's very funny. I need to watch the second season. I've only seen this one, but it's good. And I've got The Wire. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah. I've got time to watch That 70 Show and Friends and Joey and shit, but I never watched The Wire. You know, one of the things. You know, you just don't get around to some things. You know, like, I don't know, what famous movies haven't I seen? I've seen Casablanca. You know. There's just, I think that's on my bucket list, actually. Never mind. There's just, you have to get around to seeing the classics, and I will one day. And then I'll watch this, and I'll watch, like, the rest of the 10 seasons. Like, what's the Sopranos? I've never seen The Sopranos. That's another one I need to watch.